Hello, everybody. This is my very first live ever on YouTube. I've done lives on TikTok before, but yeah, I'm very excited. I'm about to put some music on. If it's your first time ever seeing me, please drop something in the comment and let's just see how this goes. Hey Alexa, turn on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. It's moving slow. Anyways, today I'm going to be doing some work on my computer. I'm going to be editing a little bit. I have 2 videos to edit quickly. And then after I do that, I will just actually log out of here. And I'm going to do some reading. Hey Alexa, turn on YouTube. Hey Alexa, turn down.
Just be
Hey Alexa, turn down.
Baby, follow my command like something. Go down on me and we do not party. Follow my command like something. Go down on me and we do not party. Cause this your milky for front, not for me. Hold for me, I know go to me corny. And if you're making a fight, I saw me to love. Can't let me, oh baby, smile, baby, gonna, waka, when you enter on my ninja. Baby, gonna, oh, you give me.
Don't forget to smile today.
Hey,
But I'd be foolish if I don't let you indulge me. Girl,
Hey,
poison. I take my chance with you. If I didn't love
hey, didn't you just get off of a 16-hour shift today?
Yes, I sure did.
Oh my goodness. And you're doing this? What are you doing right now?
Practicing my Bokata, Tokomi no Ku, and Ishiru Karate.
Wow. First off, I just want to say I'm super proud of you and it really motivates me. Like, I don't have any excuses. I'm just astonished. Like, how do you keep going and working so hard and training even after 16 hours of work, which then I know you have to go back to work at 9 o'clock, and right now it is 5:29. How do you keep going so hard, and like also how do you maintain your energy after working such long shifts?
Well, you have to be hungry. You know, when you're hungry, it drives you to better yourself and to keep improving. So I'm always hungry. I haven't got to where I want to get to in life, the level that I want to get to. So I'm going to keep working, and no matter how tired I am, I'm going to keep on putting in work until I get there.
I love that. That's absolutely motivating, I must say. So, what are you learning from this specific thing?
This is like a chest thrust, and you have to level the bow the bow has to be level and you have to kind of thrust. But you have to do it a certain way. So in the competition and when you do the bow, it looks professional. So I'm just fine tuning my moves here. It looks kind of weird, but I'm just fine tuning my moves. So when I do the bow, I look like I genuinely practice in Okinawa. Like you have to have a certain stance. This is called Zenku stance, and you have to move the bow a certain type of way, and you have to make sure your back is arched, not slumped over.
So it's really a lot about posture.
Posture, move the bow a certain type. This is called Zenku stance, and you have to move the bow a certain type of way, and you have to make sure your back is arched, not slumped over.
So it's really a lot about posture.
Posture, feet position, all that type of stuff they look at in competitions.
Wow.
So I have to make sure I have that right. So you have to practice it, because when you get before the judges, if you don't know this and you don't have it right, you won't do it right.
Yeah, you
So it has to
perform
be
well.
memory.
Yeah, totally.
So this is a temple strike. This is a temple strike here, a temple strike there.
Okay. Cool. So if you were to do a tempo strike, what would that like? What would be the instance in which you would use it?
If somebody came at me with a weapon, I would knock the weapon down, and then I would bang, bang.
Cool. So you
So it has to
perform well.
be memory.
Yeah, totally.
So this is a temple strike. This is a temple strike here, a temple strike there.
Cool. So if you were to do a tempo strike, what would that like? What would be the instance in which you would be using it?
If somebody came at me with a weapon, I would knock the weapon down.
Using it.
If somebody came at me with a weapon, I would knock the weapon down, and then I would bang, bang, right in the temple, right in the head, bang, bang.
Yeah, you
So
want
it
to
has to
perform
be
well.
memory.
Yeah, totally.
So this is a temple strike. This is a temple strike here, a temple strike there.
Okay. If you were to do a tempo strike, what would that like? What would be the instance in which you would be using it?
If somebody came at me with a weapon, I would knock the weapon down, and then I would bang, bang, right in the temple, right in the head, bang, bang.
Oh, that's cool, actually.
This is a head strike, right on top of the head.
Let me see that full head strike.
So we start here. We're in Zenku stance. Head strike, chin strike, head strike. Then we drop down, temple.
Oh wow. I mean, that would have to hurt like heck if you got smacked and whacked on
So
the head.
you want to have, so the object is to make sure your hands are in thirds on the bow, and make sure you're holding it tight, so when you do strike, you don't lose the bow, and make sure you're holding it tight, so when you do strike, you don't let go of the bow.
Okay.
You don't let go of the bow. So when you do strike, you don't let go of the bow. So what I'm really practicing today is posture. I'm not practicing speed. I'm practicing feet placement, posture, and arm placement, because your arms gotta be on a certain length. They watch all that, so you gotta just practice.
Practice makes perfect.
This is Seyuchin stance, and this is the thrust. So we're gonna level the bow, thrust, down, up, thrust, thrust, 3 thrusts.
That's really cool. I know that you're preparing for a test. That's really cool. I know that you're preparing. That's really cool that you're preparing for a test. That's really cool. I know that you're preparing for a tournament soon, in a few months. So I'm wishing you all the best of luck, and thank you for continuing to push forward, also for your dreams, because when your dreams come true, that means my dreams are also coming true.
Yes.
And yeah, I'm so proud of you and your dedication.
Thank you.
All right, then we're out.
Yep, I gotta get back to work.
Sugar cane sweet, but I love a sweeter. Saburo juice mixed with a little ginger. Oh, they wanna be with you, but you know they got enough time for me. I wanna live with you. I get the reason why I can't let go. Cause you never miss your compasso. Man, them so fast to find your love. Cause you never know, see your compasso. Man, them so fast to find your love. Cause you never know, see your compasso. Man, them so fast to find your love. Cause you never know, see your compasso. Man, them so fast to find your love. Man, to get in now, you don't know. Come back like a thief in the night, don't jump. Cause you know, say, all my niggas done ball. Nothing you go ever need a ball. Don't tell them, see, no, 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 no. Taking it up real, but baby, I know they rush. Baby, if you want me, got you real with mama, so do me. Show me that you better, let me see. And let me see the woman that is with. I put a couple $1,000 on your wrist. Put on your wrist right now. Como they think that you are. Never see this time, everywhere they do some kind thing. Make me feel some kind way. You know I'm not just trying to get laid. Cause I lose some kind chicks to it for the right pay. Maybe make a fire you with my machine gun. 16 rounds, never I be King Kong. Get in the casa for you, my brand new song. Baby, in love. Oh girl, I won't be with you, but you never get enough time for me. I wanna live with you. I get the reason why I can't let go. Girl, you never know, see you come back. So you never know, things happen to find your love. Girl, you never know, see you come back. So yeah, so see you come back. So girl, you never know, see you come back. So things happen to find your love. Girl, you never know, see you come back. So things happen to find your love. Señorita, mamacita, body back. I'll be praised for your features. Nice to meet ya. BBC, only one I didn't see for my future. I wanna teach your body a thing or two. If you need anything you do.
Hey, didn't you just get off of a 16-hour shift today?
Yes, I sure did.
But you know I real down. Me if you wanna give it up, I could top one for your love. And other guys they want you, but they don't know that I got you. And they never be where we been to, cause you're my obsession. When I put you in a ride, try to come and ride in my back. When you tell me what you want, what you fancy, waiting on my ride like a taxi. Cause I won't be with you, but you know they got enough time for me. I wanna live with you. I got you reason why I can't let go. But you never know, see I don't got so. Somebody find your love, find your love. Somebody find your love. But you never know, see I don't got so. Somebody find your love. But you never know, see I don't got so.
log out in 3 minutes. It's just a test sample to see how YouTube actually works when it comes to lives. Never did it before. It's much different than it is on TikTok, I would say. But I am definitely down to continue to do it, especially when I have specific topics to speak on. And also when I have an audience, like a bigger audience, I'm going to definitely go more into it. But even if just one person came in here today, I'll talk with them about whatever. And I think it's also still a really great exercise to just get used to talking in front of the camera. So yeah, this has been definitely a journey. It is April 22nd, 2026. Can't speak. I'm blessed. I woke up in a really bad mood actually today, but I am overjoyed that I'm in better spirits. So if you've been having a bad mood today, just make sure you know that God loves you and that you just got to get up, take a shower, do your hair, and start with the small things. And then after that, progress and continue and ask God for strength, and He will give you the strength that you need. And then to push that forward to the next level, I really think that it's important that you look at the positive things. Sometimes it's not easy to realize, especially when you're feeling overwhelmed or a lot's going on. But if I would have thought how my day would end up at the beginning of this day, and I look now at how it is and the sun is still shining, I can only say I'm grateful. And let me get this other video on here.
I'm not joking, no my guys, them know me. Since overseas, I've been writing this story. I know the OG, but if you ask them know me.
Okay, we've reached 20 minutes and, well, now 21 minutes. We have had no views and no likes, and I will be back again tomorrow. So if you want to dare to try a TikTok live or a YouTube studio live, get out there and just do it, even if nobody's watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.